The world of perfume has always been a mystery to me. My sense of smell is keener than my other senses, so I will often detect and identify an odor long before others become aware of it, but I've never found it particularly useful. I do rather enjoy my powerful olfactory ability, however, so I was very grateful for the opportunity to train my natural talent and begin to develop it as a skill at a perfume workshop that ended with my very own custom fragrance.
Oh, that's exactly what I want. Oh, that's exactly what I want.
You may not believe it, but coloring a picture is the first step in making an unforgettable fragrance. At least at the Metascent workshop it is. Metascent is an Australian perfume brand that offers its customers a bespoke perfume designed and made by the customers themselves. So, they are very skilled at guiding novices through the process, and that includes drawing an image that you want to base your scent on. I'd never thought of this before, but it truly helped set the course for the whole process. It helped discern the aroma of the oils better, because they all smell so wonderful. But with a specific picture I drew of a memory, I could look back and determine whether or not a smell would fit in that picture.
I do like this idea of drawing the picture first.
I'm not a very good artist, so you won't know what my picture is, but the idea I had in my mind was summer in Texas. If you've ever been anywhere from the desert to the hill country in Texas, you know it smells like cedar. A single scent, however, does not a perfume make. For a perfume to achieve its complexity, it needs a top, middle, and base note.
I found a really good base that I love. I need to find a middle or a top.
The way I understood it is that the top note is what you smell first and is the introduction to the perfume. The middle note comes next and is the main context of the perfume, and the base note is the after smell that you can almost conjure even when you no longer smell the perfume. But one of the challenges of describing a perfume or any scent is the lack of vocabulary intrinsic to the sense of smell. Even perfumers have had to borrow words from other senses, like bright, sharp, earthy, or creamy. So, besides teaching the process of making the perfume, Ian, the workshop leader and co-founder of Metascent, must teach us the right words to use so we can begin to make finer distinctions between the smells. So, with cedar as my base and the makings of a scent lexicon, I can tell that I need something juicy to balance my earthy cedar. I use grapefruit as my top note, which is sweet, yet has a sharpness similar to one of the cedars I used. I have another cedar which is more creamy and smooth, so I choose an airy lily of the valley as my middle note to complement my strong base. Getting the proportions exact takes a few trials and corrections, but the end result is satisfying, so I can blend it and bottle my fragrance. Alcohol is used as a solvent to dilute the fragrance, so I can use it longer. Once sealed, with a single spray, I can return to my home in Texas, even if just for a fleeting moment. I truly liked this perfume workshop. It was fun, yet informative. It was social and creative. My favorite part, however, besides the refreshments, is that I finished feeling like I knew something about the subject and had accomplished something on my own, which is not common on these Joseph Learns the World adventures. And who knows, maybe this is the first step towards something new. Perhaps Joseph smells the world.